When people think of high intelligence, they often imagine something obvious. Perfect grades, complex equations, someone who clearly stands out. But real intelligence doesn't always look like that. In fact, some of the most intelligent people you'll ever meet don't look intelligent at all. They don't try to impress. They don't always speak the most. They don't always show what they know. Sometimes they even go unnoticed, because intelligence is not just about what you know. It's about how you think, how you observe, how you respond to the world around you. And often, the signs are subtle and quiet, easy to miss, unless you know what to look for. So in this video, we'll explore 8 signs that often reveal extremely high intelligence. Not the kind that appears in textbooks, but the kind that shows up in everyday behavior. Sign number 1, they question everything, even themselves. Highly intelligent people rarely accept things at face value. When they hear information, they don't just believe it. They analyze it. They ask questions. Is this true? What's the evidence? But what makes this trait even more powerful is that they also question themselves, their own beliefs, their own assumptions, their own decisions. They understand that being wrong is not a weakness. It's part of learning. So instead of defending their opinions at all costs, they're willing to change them. And this constant questioning keeps their thinking flexible and constantly evolving. Sign number 2, they spend a lot of time in their own thoughts. One of the clearest signs is comfort with being alone. People with high IQs often have a rich inner world and spend a lot of time by themselves, not because they dislike others, but because their mind is always active. When they are alone, they can think without interruption. They can explore ideas, reflect, and make sense of things. They think deeply, reflect often, and spend a lot of time inside their own minds. They explore possibilities, connect different concepts together. To others, it might look like they're quiet or distant, but in reality, their mind is active, always working, always exploring. Sign number 3, they notice things others miss. Highly intelligent individuals often have strong observational skills. Their mind keeps asking questions, even about simple things. Why do people act the way they do? Why does something work the way it does? This curiosity does not stop. It keeps pushing them to explore deeper. It is like their brain is always searching for patterns and meaning. Even small details can turn into big questions. They pick up on small details, subtle patterns and things most people overlook. They might notice a slight change in someone's tone, a hidden meaning behind words, or a pattern that others haven't seen yet. This ability allows them to understand situations more deeply and often more accurately. Sign number 4, they are comfortable being alone. While not always the case, many highly intelligent people enjoy solitude because being alone gives them space to think. They don't rely on constant external stimulation. They can sit with their own thoughts and not feel bored. In fact, they may prefer it, not because they dislike people, but because their mind already provides enough stimulation. Sign number 5, they admit when they don't know something. One of the clearest signs of intelligence is the ability to say, I don't know. People with high IQs don't feel the need to appear knowledgeable all the time. They are aware of how much they don't know, and they are comfortable with that. Instead of pretending, they stay curious. They ask questions. They seek understanding. Because for them, learning matters more than ego. Sign number 6, they overthink, but also see deeper meaning. Many highly intelligent people tend to overthink. It keeps going over ideas, decisions, and possibilities. A simple situation can be explored from many angles. This can look like hesitation, but inside, the mind is working through many possibilities at once. It is trying to understand everything before acting. While this can sometimes lead to stress, it also allows them to see things others don't. They understand complexity. They recognize hidden connections. They think beyond the surface. So while overthinking can be exhausting, it is often a sign of a mind that processes information deeply. Sign number 7, they adapt quickly to new situations. Intelligence is not just about knowledge, it's also about adaptability. Highly intelligent people can adjust their thinking when circumstances change. They learn quickly, they observe, and they modify their approach based on new information. Instead of sticking to one rigid way of thinking, they remain flexible. This ability allows them to navigate complex situations more effectively. Sign number 8. They value meaning over attention. Finally, many highly intelligent individuals are less focused on attention and more focused on meaning. They are less interested in showing off what they know and more interested in understanding things deeply. They don't always need validation or recognition because their satisfaction comes from insight, from clarity, from truly understanding something. And this often makes them quieter, but more thoughtful. So, what does it really mean to have a high IQ? It's not just about being smart in the traditional sense. It's about how you think, how you question, how you observe, and how you adapt. Many of these traits are not loud. They don't demand attention. They don't always stand out. But they reveal something important, because real intelligence is not always visible. Sometimes it's quiet, hidden in the way someone thinks, the way they see the world, and the way they choose to understand it. And maybe the most interesting part is this: some of the most intelligent people you'll ever meet are the ones you would never expect. Now you see how highly intelligent minds work, but here's something deeper. Some of them don't just think differently, they think too much, and it starts to control them. If your mind never seems to slow down, watch this video next because it explains everything.